Hello, my dear. How are you? Thank you for subscribing, and for new guests, welcome back here. And thank you for trusting me. You're welcome to hit the like and subscribe. The new guests are welcome here. And joining my club, you will get a free read coupon. And if you bring a new person with your recommendation, you will get a coupon for the full mini chat reading. I have a special idea today with my last meditation and free shuffle, the message about COVID crisis. And yes, I put up a different, two different messages. As you see, okay, I will put it down so you can see it in collective energy, guys. The people ask why it's repeating, why this crisis doesn't stop. Hello, Faryal. And yes, it's destined to be. It's a card of destiny here. It's destined to be. And we have to forget, erase the past. Erase the past because there is so much anxiety and hostility on this planet. It's too long the period of Kala Yuga, how they would say in old Indian, ancient Indian books. The Kali Yuga period, the period of evil, is almost at the end, and we need to erase this period of being evil. The planet needs to be purified, and we need to be in a better state, in a state of 5D, in a state of dimension of the love. And that's why it's repeating the crisis after crisis and filtering from unknown reason, filtering the planet without cure. And yes, the final result, if we embrace this pure love, if we embrace the pure love, it will be a blessing for us. Is it amazing one? Hello, House of Jane. So check out its beautiful opening for start. In fact, with the cards that they were not meant for this, these are my deck. This is my karmic lovers deck. But it's beautiful opening as you see. Whatever is destined to be, it's destiny that we have to erase this Kali Yuga period, the period of evil and hostility and alienation between us. And yes, if we don't go in the state of pure love, we cannot get this blessing. If we don't go in the state of love towards the planet Earth, we cannot get any kind of blessing. If we don't respect where are we getting the food from, who is loving us, who is feeding us, if we don't respect the people that are loving us, if we don't respect the planet Earth that is giving us the food, we are not going to have a blessing. This card is coming, the love is coming, the blessing is coming, guys, only with the pure love condition. So it's beautiful opening. Okay, for you to see, I will put it on this side. That was collective energy. How are you, Natalie? How are you? Sorry that I didn't put this theme before, but it just popped out to me. First of all, thank you for coming because I said I will be at 10 p.m. I'm 1 hour late, as usual, my South European style. Paraya, how are you? I don't know what's with the voice. Is it better, the voice? No, it's maximum, 100%. Yes, exactly. We will do together these days. And Natalie, I will write you on Instagram later something. Okay, so check it. Please do check it when you can. Please during the daytime check something that I will write for you. Okay, check the question later. Kisses, kisses. Thank you, thank you. US. And Faraya, where are you from? Guys, let me just pull up the time frame. The time frame. We need the teamwork. Oh my God, another card. Yes, for that state of going into the five dimension of pure love, we need the teamwork. It's a time for community work, guys. It's a time for community work. For every small details, don't be so sharp to each other. Don't be so strict. It's a time for community. The planet is strict, although the planet is hitting so strongly at this moment because we were in the position destroying the planet. We were in the position of destroying the planet, and the planet is striking now. And yes, we literally wanted to kill this friendship with the planet, this love of planet we wanted to kill. And that's why the planet Earth is striking us. One second. Thank you, sweetie Faraya. You will get your answer. Just prepare the question later. When will be the next COVID lockdown? Wow. Eight of Cups. It's arriving. Check out. For some of you, the lockdown will start directly in the 8th month, my dear. But for some of you, for me, this is as well. For some of you, you will pass the lockdown. You will miss it. It's like somebody going away and literally going to a next state, to the neighborhood. That's what I heard, because that's what I heard comparing with the first card. Explain me more. Check out again the planet Earth. The talk about the planet Earth. The Empress card is a planet Earth. The Gaia is it a natural state of being pregnant and being in a hard labor. The planet is literally in a hard labor from us. Why? Because we hurt it. We hurt it. The Three of Swords, the planet. The planet is the Empress card. And hurted planet is bleeding. And she is furious. Again, repeating the cycle of this Kali Yuga, the evil period to be cutted is the end of this. So the Queen of Swords is cutting the period of Kali Yuga and pushing the destiny to be the love, pure love, the five dimension, so that we could have with our community love, we could have the better result, the blessing. At the end of the day, whoever pretending not to know, whoever pretending to have a fake representation of COVID crisis, check out there is an eye of truth. The same eye I had in Kathmandu while I was studying in Nepal, guys, one of the spiritual activities. And yes, the eyes of truth is watching us. And I do believe that even when it's passing this lockdown and we escape and it passed our country, but it was next door, everybody knows what is the story about. There are the secrets that will be revealed about who is behind this this COVID element on the planet Earth. Because as you see, what I think in this reading is that this is not from here. The COVID crisis, the COVID virus is not from here. It's like meant and given directly from another galaxy and it inputted in the planet. Like when you are having, if you ever been with the garden as a hobby, you have to have in the garden sometimes problem with the viruses, right? You have a viruses, small things, small bugs on the roses. For example, I had in one of the summer houses the plantation of roses, and when we have a bugs, we need a different spice, pesticide, a natural one. To just to inform you, we are not doing any kind of chemistry like four generation. My grandmother was like this, and my mother, and I think even my puppies were like this. I always say like this, five generation with all my puppies. And frankly, to tell you, we make organic pesticide against the small bugs. So yes, this is a virus. A kind of virus is hitting the roses. There is a kind of virus is sent to save the planet, to save the roses, the same way. And check out, is that to be save the planet, the state of Gaia, the Empress, to be saved, not to walk away, because somebody up there has pushed the limits literally to input this spice like a pesticide to save his own garden, because this planet is not our garden, doesn't belong to us, we are just here transferring. That is the information that I have to channel. And if we are using one hotel in this life, it's a hotel for us, the planet Earth. If we are using the hotel and we damage, what is going to happen? Is there going to be a penalty when you're checking out from the planet Earth, from a hotel where we're living in this life? Yes, it will be a punishment. The Queen of Swords is that punishment. And yes, check out, there is a big punishment for whoever hurted the planet. There is a big punishment there. On other side, there is awakening, there is a judgment call, and there is a collective awakening. Like I said, on this side, there is somebody who is already in this five dimension, watching us and pushing the limits to make a contact on this spiritual level with us. And yes, there is a big awakening, collective awakening to connect with that dimension that literally made this planet and walk away. Whoever made this planet walked away from his own personal project, definitely. And frankly, whatever is the toxic state and pain that you're feeling now, stress inside of the families because of the COVID anxiety, because of losing the job in COVID crisis, because children are home but not in school and they're bored and everything. Everybody's on the in crisis, in a state of nerve breakdown, right? And yes, check out this pain and blockage and the family stress and lot of gadgets, lot of technology entering the era of technology, starting with this period of 20th of December 2020. Remember 20 December 2020. It started the era of technology. And yes, this is a card of technology. And yes, be aware that there will be a lot of predators in the crisis, sexual predators, devil with the technology. It's like cyber sex. And protect your family. Another message: protect your family from the cyber abuse, because these days, like if it's starting, depending, it's not important which period it will start directly, but it's important message what will happen with you guys, with neighbors, with you and me during that period, because I can stay calm, I can be patient, but what will happen with the people that are living across of me in the next door house? If somebody break down, like it will be polluted whole the area. If somebody start to burn the house, it will be burning all the street, right? So yes, there is a totally like a global madness. And yes, there was one card in Alyssa in Wonderland Oracle deck. We are all mad here, and this is exactly what I'm telling you these days. Yes, some of you are pushing your limits to work hard, but check out this devilish energy with this cyber thing, or working online, even with being a predator there. Check out, somebody's pretending that he's working, but in fact, he's just hiding behind being on a computer just to abuse for sexual purpose, to abuse this technology gadget, hiding from family like I'm busy, super busy, but the family doesn't know the truth. They think that this person is working. That is another message. But here it comes the news. Somebody will find out, somebody this person was the player in the family, whoever was doing this foxy thing, sleazy, perverse thing over the internet, or lying to a partner that they lost a job but they're pretending that they're working. So there is, as you hear, I have at least 10 messages till now, different messages just popping out. And yes, one of you, it could be as well Taurus element. I won't talk about in collective energy about horoscope signs. There is definitely somebody who is praying for return and upgrade the relationship with the twin flame energy. And there is people who are praying to have community, not to stay alone, to have community, to become a parent, to get published with their own work established, to get just signing paper with for marriage simple as it is, not something big because I don't see celebration. I just see short like cyber quick marriages starting to be popular, starting the love through the gadgets. Check out. It will start to be popular to have these cyber virtual marriages. Check out cyber virtual weddings. And yes, somebody is praying to be a parent or to get married or to get published at work. Like curiosity is here in this pray and being afraid of rejected. And check out if it is still a period of evil Kali Yuga, how they say in ancient India. Yes, somebody will be rejected with all this sincere, pure love. Yes, there is a person that will really reject you with that devilish energy. Probably that is your partner with that devilish energy. Let me show you again. Yes, the guy who they're abusing, hiding behind this his activities behind this technology. That guy is going to just reject you because this person is not ready for your pure love. This is a very raw energy, or they are greedy material for work, or they're hiding with cyber addiction, or they are literally hiding with some kind of sexual addiction. Be aware of this. And once more, let me just, I'm going just to pull up this. 1 second. Let me just separate the cards. Once more, the last time I will ask just the period, but these are the big messages. And don't forget that the period of being pregnant at this hour is very dangerous. Let me inform you, this is the last one that I'm getting because there will be a lot of losing spontaneous baby delivery before the end. Do you see this parallel? The pregnant woman and leaving the pregnancy faster than it is. 8 months, the dangerous card 8 with the pregnancy. And yes, just don't be critical, self critical, because at the end of the day, it's everything about the destiny. Is this a destiny card? Yes, it's a destiny card. Guys, sorry, this deck is not. This deck is on literally, I think on German it was. Then I was by myself translating when I was young, 20 years, 20 years ago. So, and yes, the destiny card. So it was not meant, just don't be critical over yourself, you lose the baby, or if you already have lost the baby in the previous period around the COVID crisis, because it was not destined to have that pregnancy with that person, because that person was having some big a kind of addiction, material, sexual, whatever it is, workaholic, was definitely not empathic person. And it's good that it's gone, it's finished, it's gone. It's a pastime. It's death and it's gone. Amazing parallel with two decks. Oh my god, now I remember I ordered the deck um, Santa Muerto in that kind of fiesta in Mexico. And I saw this deck in the Queen of recently, last week's in Queen of South. with beautiful Alisa Varga, and happening between the Mexico border and Texas, all the events. And I saw the tarot reader a few times, and that deck remind me. Let me order the Santa Muerto deck that remind me of this spirit of of appreciated tarot there in Central America, and as well remind me somehow of my youngest puppy, Frida Kahlo Kiki, because originally her name is from Mexico and Chihuahuas are from there. So I ordered this tarot deck, and soon we will have it. It will arrive soon for sure. I don't know. Usually, it's coming unpredictable. Sometimes too late. Sometimes very fast. And guys, yes, it's the end, as you see, it's the end of that behavior, it's the end of that toxic relationship with that person that you had lost the pregnancy. So I think it's enough this collective energy of so many pain. And on the bottom, yes, it was hurtful, but it's the end. It cannot hurt you after it's finished, it's past, and you should wake up. This is a wake up call for going back to the balance with your life, with your state of mind, because like you had the bondage over your face, like you were not realistic in too long period. This is a too long period, and definitely whatever you were waiting, like it's gone. This is the end of this period. It's too long waiting period. And Nine of Swords is telling me you are so tired of this conflict, inner conflict. Should you believe to that person? Should you wait? Because definitely there is a judgment call that something is wrong that you can see. Is that from communities, from that second party, third party situation? There is a time for truth, reality with yourself. This is a reality check. You are free to do, you're successful, but you need mentally to have a reality check with the truth that this person was penniless probably, that you were there in charge of your life, you were the Queen of Pentacles, he was the Page of Pentacles, that this person was just with the person that has this friends with benefits connection with the man that was penniless. That guy is going to try to return. Specific message for some of you. The Page of Pentacles that I call a penniless guy. In this case, it's a little girl like a student, still jobless, right? Just a student. It will take us some time to finish the studies and to find the job. So it's a penniless page of pentacle, and he will try to reach you back. Six of wands. The question is, can he make a promises? No, because it's a nine of cups. It's not ten of cups. Whatever he promised, it will always be a like not delivered to the end. It's just energy of flirtation. And just a big saver person that maybe he returning just to stay at your apartment. Maybe he's returning just because you're his boss or in charge of his financial situation. This person has a big reason for return. Two of wands. And it's a big player. Nothing more. Never change the attitude. This is you. They think you're a magnet of love, but at the end of the day, they're the player. This person is returning towards you, and it's over. It could be a person from abroad as well. On the bottom is yes, they are reuniting with you. So the message somebody is reuniting with the person from abroad. Two of Cups, World card. Yes, and King and Queen of Wands. But this is just a physical connection. It's nothing more. It's not even emotional cup. It's not giving me a rooftop or giving me providing Queen or King of Pentacle. It's just leveling up for physical contact, literally, the tick with the ribbon, Queen and King of Wands. It's literally that. Guys, oh my god, I forgot to bring water for me or a drink, but I finished my tea and my drinks already because now it's too late here. And now we'll have opening, guys, for questions. Faraya, we have a message. One second. Collective. One second. There is collective. is mistake in typing here. Sorry, guys. Give away. Faryal. Faryal. Are you still here? 25th minute. Are you still here, sweetie? Do you want me to check your visa? Right? Is that your question? Can I check when you will go to Denmark? Okay, I will try. 25 minutes for Faryal. Faryal, I'm still here. When should you apply for visa next time? There will be new opportunities, too many opportunities, but you have to make a right choice. There is other opportunities to go to Denmark, different agency or different invitation letter, my dear. It's Seven of Cups. You have to make a wise decision because you have too many different opinions or too many proposals to choose the right one. But there is a university at your side that because you will make a right decision. It's from many choices you're making a right decision, but explore the options and don't worry because there will be a lot of opportunities, but you will choose the right one of the seven as you see, and the power is inside of you. And check this, it's like meant to be for you wherever you will travel, wherever you can reach to a next country. That will be your meant to be home, the new home. Let me see. Faraya, is it the Denmark right country? Denmark right country for Faraya? Two times it's showing the same one. Oh my God, I will just tell you, not Denmark. You go for, my dear, I just heard Holland with these tulips. I heard Holland. So I heard Holland and go for Holland. Change the opportunity, change the target country for your visa for going back to Europe, Faraya. From Denmark, please, because it didn't pass. Go and change and try to push the same visa for Holland. That's what I heard. But be very clever the way you will do it, strategically prepared. And somebody from a family member, Faraya, will be already there in that place where is a second opportunity for living abroad in Europe. Is already there, the family member for once. And yes, they will help you out. It's taking an action. And it could be, frankly, like a mother part of family or grandmother part of family as well. It could be Farah's suggestion that you should get that literally you should be in position to finish this for your mother or grandmother, or that you could finish this, but you have to really have a partner, marry, and have a pregnancy with this person to live. You cannot reach that country with the fiancé visa. You have to marry the person and be in that state officially, a partner of somebody, and go for that person. Because I see the pregnant woman at the moment when you get pregnant, then you are going to reach the Europe, not before. We can discuss these days when you are again in the system because I don't see you. I think you have a problem in Pakistan with your line. You will show up with your comments, but I think you fall asleep or you have a problem with the internet. It's too late as well now. Wherever you are, it must be 4 a.m. Faraya. But we again in the next stream we can discuss more about this. And then we have one more giveaway. Dora, minute 30. Guys, I just forgot to put this. I just forgot to put it on Twitter. Just 1 second. My telephone is just just to reach my telephone. Sorry, guys. Just to put on Twitter. I forgot that thing. Sorry, sorry, sorry. 1 second. Tweet it, and you're welcome to share with your social network as well. It's very nice when it's dark ambient. I like my set of light. It looks very nice and cool on the screen and with as a window. It's different when you watch from computer now, but when I see it now video, when I share it on Twitter, it's so cool. I'm proud of myself experimenting with the lighter and as well being live with you guys because I would never do this before. The way I usually don't like selfies, and the same way I don't like the video camera. I love the photography, but the camera I think not photogenic on camera on a live set. But with photography, I'm super high self-esteem, right? Let's see my Dora minute. 1 second, 32 for Dora. What is troubling Dora? Is that true? What is troubling? Her question was, she wrote in a mail. Is it true what she felt intuitively? Eight of Wands, yes, Dora, it's true. 1 second. And something is happening in the month of August, and that's why you are so alerted because universe is sending you like a body alarm that something will happen. And there is a kind of blockage that is going to be Seven of Wands. Explain me. Because from somebody who is a fire element, like it could be like sign or sub-sign of sign or sub-sign of um, of fire, like Aries, Leo, or Sagi. And what about this? It could be that you're the magnet for love and you're open for others, and you want to block the possibly partner that you were living till now. And yes, like I said, partner that you were living, the King of Pentacle. What about him? He is there as a Knight of Wands. There is some flirtatious thing, and this guy is flirting. Is it the guy that you're living with is flirting with somebody? 1 second, who is a Knight of Wands? Is that him flirting around? Yes, not investing into you, investing somewhere else in somebody else's bed, flirting around, Knight of Wands. This guy's lighting the candle with his dick somewhere else, my dear. And yes, probably that is the energy of Queen of Wands because it's, yes, jungling between you and somebody else. As well, it could be a younger person involved. Like where he works, if this guy is in charge, like a manager of his at his work, there is a young person, young girl, and he's flirting with that person. Yes, inside of the house, inside of the place where they're working or living. Literally, he's cheating on you inside of his living place or his working place. 1 second. And there will be restriction. King of Swords is coming. And the life changing situation. What about what is the life changing situation for Dora? 1 second. Sorry, guys. What is the life-changing situation for Dora? The clarity, something that you can see now, that is on your mind, to see the realistically what's going behind your back, because you're the judge. Do you see the judge hammer? Yes, you're that judge, and definitely you're going to cut the bullshit, cutting the bullshit with that clarity on your mind, like you have opened the chakra. Do you see the clarity? That's why you wrote me these days. You feel it, feeling something in the air. You're feeling your of course it's open. It's open the gate. And why is the universe pushing you into this bullshit to cut off something that you built, built, that you have built, right? Because you were holding to this model a long time ago, and definitely the pattern of your behavior in relationship didn't work because always was repeating the same cycle, holding, holding to the past, um, being not flexible for others, and then breaking, and then being not flexible, and then the guys leaving, check out, and checking somebody else, and being and feeling of losing the promises, not delivering the happiness, not delivering the 10, but you have a 9 of cups. There was like opportunity for this, but you didn't reach the goal. And what is about 4 wands in Dora life? 4 wands explaining Dora. It's 4 wands. It could be like a destined relationship to be with the person. It could be that there is a person with Gemini sign, or it could be that the destined relationship reuniting somebody from a job. Did you met somebody from a job, or it's a cross watcher, your guy? Yes, your guy who was the bossy figure, he met at the job, the lover, the second person. He met you in the and he met you in the situation of third party. And you know it's happening exactly inside of the house. Whatever you're feeling, it could literally happen then, that there is this triangle situation, and that this guy is literally at home bringing this person from work, the lover. Check this. Oh my god. Inside of, not outside, inside of the space of work, inside of the house. And 1 second, have you told me that you are living with him, and in the same building is down here his office and up is your house? And that is the answer, my dear. Think about this. At your place, I would put a small camera. Oh my God. Check out why I'm talking about this. Because today, somebody of my friends, literally, they were talking about this spy on your partner, small micro cameras. And I think it's sick, but in this case, it's very pragmatic. Just to see, to show him, because you already has your voice and you have your sister Gala voice as well, to tell you the truth. And there is a tarot, but to tell him that you caught him, you need the proof for him, and to go without any word or fuss, just to show him the video. First, to send him after you pack the things. Is Dora going to leave that guy? Yes, the freedom is your choice. You're going to leave this person. Check out. Nine of Pentacles is a freedom, my dear. Check out the beautiful girl enjoying her glass of wine. Oh my God. And you literally, Dora, looks like this girl. This hair, beautiful legs, and her glass of wine. Oh my God. This is, by the way, guys, Dora is my friend in real life, my sister, my Greek sister. We call it sisterhood, my best friend. And yes, this is the feeling that you had to do it. The freedom is solution because you got a double five on the bottom, but the double five relationship is going nowhere and you need to lose it. And you have to follow your own dream. This is your card as well, the Pisces card, like following yourself, having a power to when you get the major arcana card of your sign, it's following your own dream. And yes, having a full power in fact, having the full power to be free, to be single, because many people, guys, it's not easy. Majority people they never leave the partner because why? Only because they are there. It's not easy to live alone and to restart, to go to unknown. You don't know where you're going. If there is a true love again, if there is no, it will be comfortable, no, materially or not. Different people, different opinions. Somebody thinks about romance, somebody thinks about material things. But check out, definitely. I think in the moment when you get free, your dream will come from somebody who you know around your friends or childhood friends, something like that. There will be the dreamy connection coming towards you. It could be the twin flame connection will be that star thing, and this person with the six of cup is your twin flame. The new opportunity, the new person, not the lover who was cheating on you that you will get rid of him. The four of wands and six of cups, that is the twin flame energy. And don't forget you had the magician at the start, and that is the twin flame energy. And the dream is dreaming big about specific destiny, a situation or a person that is meant to be translation. That was your reading, Dora. Tell me your comments under end of the video. Kisses. And guys, let me put just the time frame collective. Just going to add the time frame for it's a short sentence, guys. Collective message, yes. Two giveaways we had, and we had a collective dramatical message about COVID crisis. Guys, you're welcome to follow my short videos as well daily on daily basis and like the stream, put the alarm bell after you subscribe. Kisses to all, and thank you if you send a PayPal donation for helping orphans in Golden Triangle and Sumatra. Thank you in advance. I love you all.